Okay, we're gonna try this again. I just saw where he parked this time. So we're doing day number 2 of our Facebook Live challenge, and I'm going to be ambushing Dr. Nagel. He does not know. We're meeting here at Costco, and we're getting some healthy snacks for, we're helping with the kids triathlon tomorrow. For the finish line, we're gonna have little swag bags with the healthy snacks in it. So he does not know that I am going to be ambushing him, and we're gonna ask him some questions on our next health nibble. So here we go. Well, hello.
Ambush.
Yeah, this is an ambush. Okay, we gotta move out of the way. So we're here at Costco, and like I said, we're buying healthy snacks for finish line for kids triathlon tomorrow. So we're going to be doing another health nibble, and today's topic, what I would like to talk about is being in balance. So I feel like this is a really good topic for Dr. Nagel because I feel like he's a master at this. I'm still learning how to be in balance, but he has always been able to filter out what he enjoys, what makes him happy, and then he's very congruent with everything that he does. So for example, yesterday he worked a 10-hour day at work, and then he went to dinner with me, and then this morning he woke up and went mountain biking with his brothers and his friends, and then now we're shopping at Costco, and then we're gonna go home and spend some time with our kids.
Well, so thanks for that.
Well, you're welcome. But I thought it was a really good opportunity to talk about being in balance. So, Dr. Nagel, what do you tell patients? Why would you tell them that being in balance is so important? What does it do to your health when you are in balance?
Well, when you say that, it makes me think of in the mid-2000s, we actually had a wellness certification in our office. And there were 4 modules, and the 4th module was balancing achievement and happiness. So it was basically an Eat Well, Think Well, Move Well series, and the Think Well was balancing achievement and happiness. I feel like that's what most Americans struggle with. I think, in my opinion, the American way is to work really hard and save a bunch of money, and then you work so hard that you let your health go, and then you get some sort of chronic disease like cancer or heart disease or diabetes, and then, in and out of hospitals on 6 different meds through your retirement. And it's not the retirement that, really the life that most people anticipated or wanted. So, in my opinion, staying in balance, and I think the science supports that, staying in balance and keeping your stress hormones down, chronic stress hormones down, for a lifetime is really important, and that balance is going to be different for everybody. For me, I'm an extrovert, so
he loves being active, so that's what makes him happy.
I'm very kinesthetic. I like hockey, I like basketball, I like mountain biking. So today, I rounded up a buddy and then 2 of my brothers, and we went mountain biking this morning. And so for Erin, she's a little more of an introvert. So sometimes her recharge to get back in balance is to be by herself or go shopping by herself or something like that.
Or exercise, or
yeah,
meditate or do something by myself, and that just gives me a little charge to keep going. Also, being with a group of women actually helps, and I was going to talk about that. For women, it's really important. We have something, Dr. Libby Weaver, if you get a chance, look her up. She did a TED Talk, and she also has a book called The Rushing Women Syndrome. And it's really good information on how women are just in survival mode all the time. They're constantly on the go, doing things for other people. They don't know how to say no. They don't know how to put down their phones. And so they're constantly in a survival mode. And so it's just taking the time for themselves and being in a community. Women who are in a tribe thrive. Just remember that. It's really important. It actually releases oxytocin in women, which is what women thrive on. I just think about when my kids were little, it was really important to be in some type of a community. Like I was in MOPS group, and I had play groups with friends who had kids the same age, and that just really kept me sane and not depressed, and just kept going because I took that little time for myself. Now I'm at a time in my life where I'm constantly rushing my kids around. I'm in the car all the time, so it's really important to have a group of women who are going through the same thing as I am to be able to talk about what I'm feeling and it just really helps with those day-to-day things. And then spending time to take time for yourself throughout the day is really important as well. So do you have anything else that you
Yeah,
want to
I
say?
mean, and the reason we're doing this is, our functional health program. In that program, we're helping people get through chronic disease, autoimmune thyroid, Alzheimer's, dementia, autoimmune in general, just all kinds of stuff. And the major drivers, or one of the major drivers, is stress, and being out of balance creates stress. And so I've just
It creates a hormone imbalance.
and there's lots of things that cause stress, but definitely being out of balance is part of it. So that's our little nibble for the day. Stay in balance forever.
Stay in balance. And actually, there's two more things that I want to say. Two things that have really helped us. Finding a church. Our church, we love. It's a wonderful community. It's County Line Church of God. For us, that just gives us kind of a centered place to start off each week with. We always have a message.
It's a foundation.
It's a foundation, and we have this group of people that we just love, that we're a part of. We also, another thing we did the love language test, and we figured out what makes each other tick. So for me, I love quality time. So Dr. Nagel knows that, and so he always goes out of his way to spend a little extra time with me that way. So anyway, that's just our 2 cents, and just remember, you have control of your own balance in your lifestyle. Know what you love to do and follow it. All right? We'll see us tomorrow for another ambush. Dr. Nagel does not know where I'm going to be sneaking up on him. Bye.